Greetings everyone and welcome back to the channel. The topic of the day is what causes slavery? Why do we get involved in such heinous act? The thing is, almost every culture or almost every race has been involved in slavery one way or another. Now there's different forms of slavery. Whenever we talk about slavery, many people will start thinking about the transatlantic slave trade, and then they think about America or the Western world enslaving Africans or whatever. But almost the whole world has been enslaved at one point or another. Now there's also a different type of slavery. Now if you go to poor countries, one thing you'll notice is you have sometimes people who have children that they can't really take care of, and then they'll give their children to someone else who's doing better financially, and then the person will take care of the child in return, and then the child would render them services. That's a really weird practice to me, because it just says a lot about the state of this world. The thing is, what pushes a man or a woman to want to enslave another, or to want to treat another badly while he's just chilling there or whatever? And it's even in the Bible where it says, slaves honor your master or whatever. So this is something that goes way back, and if we are to believe it, whether you're a Christian or religious, that would mean if you believe in God, you even believe that even God was okay with slavery or is okay with slavery. But that can't be true, because no man or woman want to feel less. No man or woman want to be enslaved to someone else, wants to have their freedom taken away. So why does it happen? Because the very same person who's involved in it, who's doing it to someone else, if you were to dare to strip them of their freedom for a minute or so, they'll start rebelling, they'll start a revolution. So why do they do it in return? Or why do they even start it in the first place? At the end of the day, this is not a question that I really have an answer to. I'm just sharing my thoughts to see what you guys think about this, because this is something that's bothersome, because it's still going on in the world right now. Yeah, maybe you don't have the transatlantic slave trade going on, but in places like Africa or somewhere in the Caribbean or in some other countries, you still have it where people are being taken advantage of. And what's crazy about it is some of these practices are still as severe as they used to be back then. Some of these people are getting beaten, they're not eating well enough. They get killed sometimes if they dare to question things. This world cannot be a free world if there is a man or a woman who is still enslaved. It just can't be, because that man or that woman will always be dreaming about their freedom, and at some point they might start a rebellion. So we're creating conflict by doing these evil practices. Anyhow, thank you for watching this video. Please like, share, and subscribe. And may all your wishes with good intention towards humanity come true. Peace.